good, y'all? How we doing? How we doing this morning? Good morning. Can I hear myself? Yep, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna raise the mic up a little bit because I sound low. I'm low. Yo. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, my mic is super low. But we are in the building now. So let me go to my own. Starting out with what I did yesterday. Let's see, turn me down, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, you know. How we doing this morning, chat? How we doing this morning? What a tattoo I did yesterday. I know I didn't lose it that fast, bro. There we go. There we go, chat. Boom. That's what we did yesterday. For some reason, it come like out with 2 audio tracks. I'm not sure why of that, but you gotta just go with the flow. So starting out, I'm gonna make a full. Matter of fact, no, this track, yeah. I don't have to do much. This is our recording right here. I probably just forgot I was on recording. So let's listen to that. So I'm gonna cut that because it seemed like I wasn't talking from there all the way to here. I'm gonna cut that to raise that volume up. You got stuff there, but I don't know what it was. Close that up. And what this is, the volume. So volume 19, I'm gonna raise this up 19. It look like I don't need to raise that up no 19. 10 to do the job. June 2nd. Bring that down a little bit. I missed the full video, so I can take that out of that because we're gonna keep all this. But I try to delete dead moments, like no volume. What y'all think about that, chat? When y'all see the video, what y'all want all them dead moments out? Like right there, that's complete dead. Cut that out. Get through it. Which I can raise these up, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I already raise it up a little bit. Appreciate it, Jamie Lee. Appreciate it, Jamie Lee. definitely didn't add that much highlights. Yep, that's what we hit our highlights with, 8 round shader. Cut that in the chatter. So this might be that point where I was just going on. I forgot I was recording. I thought I stopped the recording. Yep. Damn, I'm out at 10 minutes. This whole spot gone. I'm getting rid of them. Should I? What's up, Dwayne St. John? This video edit free, yeah. The industry is so much to learn, bro. Oh yeah, it's crazy. My bad, it took me a minute to read the chat. But what I'm about to do, put on the speech chat so I know when you're talking to me, John. Appreciate you though. How you doing this morning? Good. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. I've been trying to find out how to get the bot, stop reading the bot chatting. Control panel, I still don't know. Voice, speech, short key, enable personality voice. I guess you could do that. Auto switch to English. When I say the same as preferred voice. Character limit. Read. Oh, here you go. Read numbers and messages. Read emoticon messages. I don't know. No emote. Oh yeah, that's emo. I'll keep that one. Read symbols and message, read numbers and username. Force text speech command. Read symbols. I guess you could read numbers, but how do you not read? Like on websites. I already took that off. Post message to link, read out messages. Hosting. Rating. Like I don't want it to read bot messages. I still ain't figured that out, but yeah, John, I should be able to type it now. Come on in. And it should come through here. Hopefully that's the plan. Yep, there we go, John. So I can hear you now. That one sounded a little weird. I guess the personality voice. How's it going today, John? Already. It's the tattoo we did from yesterday. I know you. I think you hopped in the beginning of it. Since we ain't really talking, we gonna, and I ain't gonna worry about that transition. Alright, there. I showed the full tab. There we go. 2. And that's all I really need to show. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep it at 10 minutes. I'm gonna end that down. I'll try to pull out as much as possible. But I think I'm gonna bring this audio up. Make it a compound clip. Create. That's crazy because the audio now look like it's up with these. But I'll keep it that way. Keep it that way. How you feeling today, chat? What up, John? John, you still here? Still here, John? Alright, I'm about to close out with that. Boom. Export this to. It's not short form, so I'm going to change the spot. I should have went to VODs and did this part. Let me see. World is yours. But it's world is your pearl. And I'm going to put this under tattoo footage. Save that. Add to the render queue. And let's go. Now I'm about to check out my own my VOD is still downloading. So we got about 20% till it finish downloading. While I do that, let me check on, see if I got a thumbnail I made. I definitely got a thumbnail, I believe. Yeah, so this posted yesterday. Got 43 views, 7 likes. Let's go. Appreciate the support, y'all. Appreciate the support. Turn the channel up. That's what I'm talking about. So we've been doing the numbers. That one almost. That's 98. We've been doing some numbers on our regular thing, regular videos. But y'all already know, turn the lives up. I gotta start making thumbnails for these lives. This was yesterday. Turn the live up. That one say partially blocked, and I don't do partially blocked. I thought I deleted out the part that was blocked. I don't know, I mess with it. But yes, y'all, turn it up, turn it up. Not really no copyrights, you know. We don't do those. So I got that vibe. As soon as that download, boom. So I can actually use my own. Trying to see which one should I use. I've been supposed to put this over here, my bad. So when you hopped in, John, I was supposed to. Oh, gotta turn them down. Oh. That desktop loud. Turn the desktop down a little bit. Where's the desktop audio even at? Oh, that's why I got it on my headphones. I can still hear myself, but it's supposed to be on the speaker. No, I don't see it. That is weird right there. Volume mixer. Okay, there we go. Desktop right there. My bad. My bad, John. There we go. Hit that. It's a little bit low now. So I'm gonna keep this up. So you know, somebody join in. Ring the bell, baby. Here we go. So let's see where I keep that at. I guess on this side. Let's go. See where I will VOD at. Almost downloaded. See if I got any other videos I need to be editing. This was the side tattoo. I didn't know I recorded this. So since I recorded this, let's see what clip I could possibly make from that. We can erase all this now. Well, before we erase it, let's make sure we have it in our file folder. Yep. Wait, what the crap? Oh, I almost deleted it out the folder. I did. I'm glad I could hit Control Z and bring it back. That was crazy. I'm about to delete this and I had to delete it out the folder. That would have been horrible. So what we at? Crazy because I just seen that. We should be able to make some shorts with this one. But I just deleted all that. I could barely hear myself. I know that's because of the desktop logo. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, like 6.5 volts, 6.5 volts.
See how you mix that audio. My DaVinci Resolve all the way up. Let me put my Google down. Oh man, I didn't know I had a whole volume mixer like that. I'll put this down right now. So now let me hit the horn. Okay, cool. But let me raise the desktop audio up and see if it's still gonna do that. Boom. Bring that down. Desktop audio. Bro, it just was up here. So why it's not now? Not sure. How about let me bring desktop audio up and see what it do on the right side of OBS. Ain't nothing playing. Let's try to play some.
Alright, we about to be using the 7-round liner at 6.5 volts. 6.5 volts.
Okay.
Ready to jump, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Let me hit the horn, but that definitely worked. Let's go, bro. When they gave me the mixer. That's crazy. Special sound audio mixer. Put that on right there. Boom. Let's go back and clip that up in the beginning.
Alright, y'all, my bad. So yeah, like I was saying, first thing I wipe the stencil down, especially with the red, because it'll try to blend with red, but this gonna be blue, so the purple ain't gonna be too bad. I try to lighten it up so you can actually see the blue when you're done with the tattoo. Alright, we about to be using the 7-round liner at 6.5 volts. 6.5 volts.
Okay.
Ready to jump, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you jumping. What up, John? My bad. I thought you hopped out.
Dwayne
That's
St.
great.
John. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing fine, bro. I was showing you make big stencil. I have to do one tomorrow.
Oh
What
yeah,
tricks?
it's in my
Welcome to
own.
my channel. Thanks.
I was
for
just looking at
joining.
that,
The
so that might have
love
was
of
you.
your follow will be appreciated.
That probably was you that hopped on there and commented then. But yeah, check it out. Hopefully it helped. It's real easy to make a large stencil though. Just gotta keep them both the same size. Size it up.
The movements I showed y'all to do with the hands, they're easy.
Alright, I'm done now. I'm over with everything. I used to think that this was gonna
Watch
Y'all don't forget the
Watching, appreciate it. I'm just trying to edit
the
some
movements I
tips
showed
out.
y'all to do with the hands, they're easy to get y'all the curves. The same movement, circles, lines. When you're trying to pull a line.
Yeah, I
with that
tried to
curve.
learn from you, bro.
Appreciate it. Hopefully I can help.
They have a muscle memory that easily pull that line.
So basically what I just said right there, like practice those hands movements. I don't know if you seen the video I made like that. I like practice hand movements so when it's time to pull that line, you have that muscle memory to easily pull that line. Let me put my chat to the side so I can see myself a little bit. If they let me do it, dang. There we go. We good now. I'm gonna cut that. I'll be trying to show like some simple things. Right there, clip.
I definitely just go straight line with both the parts. Definitely try to work those circles in there.
So you see how I say I work
I
the
got
circles? Yeah, see how I say I work the circles to color it in? Smaller circles.
Still going, small circles. With skinnier parts, I definitely just go straight line for both the parts. Definitely try to work those circles in there. Make sure we got the whole tat filled in.
Make sure it's saturated. Yep.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
I don't like this tone chat bot. That bad boy, like he's speaking slow. I understand they say personality, but I don't think that's no personality voice. Keyword user group. General. Platform logo. Also, they do got that, alright. Timestamp message, row color, dark theme, display noise messages. What I just got rid of. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I guess display and join the channel timestamp. I mainly came out here for this voice right here. Personality voice, we're gonna take that off. Cause it sounded a lot better without that.
Small circles.
And since I'm explaining right there, I'm gonna zoom in so people can see what we're actually explaining. So I'm doing small circles. You can see how my hand moving.
Definitely just go straight line for both the parts. Definitely try to work those circles in there. Make sure we got the whole tat filled in.
Alright, now we can move forward. What else we talk about?
They just be random, like tattoos is not
Yeah, some people just get it because you got a lot on their mind, like something we get next. No, I know, huh? It's gonna be red, and we're gonna do it the same way.
Throwing to the cross.
Take a paper towel, those circles in there. Make sure.
tattoo on the same thing that's cool.
First we get their first tat, they like, oh, they think about what they could get next. No, I know, huh?
I'm gonna keep that part in there, even though it's not no tip. Just a little talking point. How you learn all of this, bro? YouTube. Mostly, I learned everything in YouTube.
How
But
you
it's
learn
crazy
all of
because
this, bro?
when I first started tattooing, it was in a house. Now, mind you, I had a family member that had a tattoo shop. But some reason, I guess they didn't really want to exactly apprentice me. But they helped me buy my first machine. So basically, the tattoo man used to come around their tattoo shop. Once I bought my machine, I went home, practiced everything with it, boom, boom, boom. Practice on myself. I even did myself a tattoo in that shop, but I wasn't able to, of course, like work there or be an apprentice. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it was. But I basically did 3 years in the house to kind of master the technique, and I still didn't master it. But after those 3 years, I was allowed to work in that shop, but only doing like small names and stuff. So some artists around that shop, it helped me like with lettering, like how they line up letters, okay, and I blah blah blah. For some reason, the family member wasn't that motivated into teaching me, so I just had to kind of go what I needed to do. So pretty much I learned from other things and seeing people.
So you study hard home.
And no lie, I think, well, in the beginning, I definitely studied hard. But now, I don't think I study as hard. Back then, I was drawing every day. Like, I'm tattooing every day, kind of, now, but not as much into the studying and the drawing that I was doing back then. Like, on paper. I need to start applying more on paper or on the fake skin. But I have been practicing those portraits on the fake skin. So, yeah, it's mostly all come from me picking up on it, or I used to be at the shop, so I would look over people's shoulder, how they pulling lines, things like that. Oh, you coloring, okay, this how you shading. But in the beginning, it was hard for me because all I knew was like a 9-round liner. I ain't know no other needle, because the family member, I used to see them using 9-round liners. That's the only needle I knew how to use. I thought that was the only needle there was, but it was not the only needle there was. So it took me a year, I think, or maybe 6 months to learn that, okay, they got other needles I could use. Try these needles, try the smaller needles. And then I just basically had to pick up as I go, That's pretty much all it was. I went to conventions sometimes to look over people just to try to learn things, probably try to ask questions. But yeah, it's not specifically from nobody like that taught me. I would say YouTube mostly, and just random observation. I picked up all my knowledge.
Thanks for
Get
joining
next.
the
In
live.
the
Your
house, I
follow
don't
will
know
be
if I
appreciated.
knew about YouTube because I ain't used to search it. Maybe it just wasn't on YouTube back in the days like that, tattoo.
No, I
But now, I YouTube a lot. Make sure I be knowing.
know, huh? You're like, what am I to get next?
I try to put a little personality into it. Have people feel like they was there, kind of.
Let's get a banana, remember, yes.
Why my phone not working? My phone was lagging. Hold on for a second.
I think everybody else do that.
So cute.
Alright, see how we wipe it down, we look through it to see what we can still see some skin at.
Yeah, so see how I said that?
See what we can still see some skin.
I look over the tattoo, make sure it's all saturated.
Thank you for the insight.
No problem, John. That's why I'm here.
See how we wipe it down, we look through it to see what we can
Cause I
still
try
see
to look
some
for
skin
any
at.
spot that's not saturated all the way with the blue or whatever color we're using. If not, I go back, hit that little small spot, whatever needed.
We about to go back and fill it in.
That is
And when you overlook your tattoo like that, most times I'm gonna find something. It ain't gonna be perfect first go around, so I always double check. Even at the end, I'll double check again. What's this? What we talking about?
Alright, y'all, we about to be finishing up. We're going back over some spots, make sure it's saturated. That's one thing you gotta do, make sure it's saturated when you're in color.
girls
You don't want it to
Can you hear that, John? Make sure it's saturated. You get me talking, huh?
look like. What?
Girl on the phone, she said.
But I know it sounds a little low to me, so I'm gonna raise it up myself. Make sure it's saturated. And I try to raise it up just as much as the rest of that. Like all these low points. Raise it up just as much.
Alright, y'all, we about to be finishing up.
I should have raised the whole thing up first. I don't need to do that one. They kind of feel like leveled out.
We're going back over some spots, make sure it's saturated. That's one thing you gotta do, make sure it's saturated when you're in color.
Girls
You don't want it to look like. What?
Girl on the phone, she said.
Okay. So I can hear that.
Yeah,
Taking
I
notes for
listening
sure.
and taking notes.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, John.
Alright, y'all, we all done. That's gonna be my thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna use this as a thumbnail. So okay, let me take this. And since I said that's gonna be my thumbnail, let me use this. And I'm about to take a snippet. Take a snippet. Get this out the way. Man, I'm gonna have to go underneath it then. Oh no, it moved out the way. So I don't want that one. I ain't know it's gonna move out the way. How do I trash that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. Just do another snippet. You should be able to rewrite over what I just did. But I don't need the volume thing right there. There we go. I just took a snippet of that. So that's basically a screenshot. And that screenshot, I may decide to send it to my iPad and make an actual thumbnail.
Alright, y'all, we all done. That's gonna be my thumbnail. My face on the side. Alright, y'all.
Now we moving on to the cross tattoo she got on the side. So what you think, John? 1 minute 40 seconds we just did on that other tattoo with tips. Should I post that video on its own or combine it with this second video that we about to start on? I'm gonna just edit it up. I'm gonna make a mark right here so I know what to end in at.
Alright. Alright, y'all. So this one gonna be red, and we're gonna do it the same way. Take a paper towel, wipe the purple off. That way it don't affect the red and it
Thanks
looks
for
super
joining
dark
the
and everything.
live. Your follow will be
Like
appreciated.
that. Come back a little bit. Right there.
Oh, I can't see no more.
You know what I said? You can look in the mirror probably see that one. It's probably gonna be hard to see it over there though.
Yeah, I can't see it over there either.
That way it don't affect the red and it looks super dark, anything like that. Come back a little bit.
I'm gonna stop at that since the tattoo went out of frame. Oh, join it.
Join it,
Appreciate
bro.
it. Appreciate it, John.
Right there.
Oh, I can't see no more.
It's probably gonna be hard to see it over there though.
Yeah, I can't see it over there either. Okay. I just
Go y'all, pull in the first line with the red.
First line with the red.
Here we go y'all, pull in the first line with the red. First thing I'm gonna do though, let me put this here so the red don't get on the clothes.
Yeah, that's one
Always
thing
try
I do.
to protect the clothes.
Try to stop the ink getting on the clothes if it try to go up.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people wear black too. I know I was supposed to text you that this morning, I'm like, you ain't getting it on no spot.
Black regardless.
Start with the first line across the top.
I had to show that line being pulled.
So people can see it one time
Yeah.
because they would be interested if them want to learn.
Okay, so people can see it. Oh, alright, see it all at one time. Yeah, if they really want to learn, right? For sure. But I know they got some of us that be having like what they call it, short attention span. That's why a lot of people on TikTok and stroll, because it be attention span so short. But like you said, if they really want to learn, they gonna go through the whole video.
Not.
Ah, you gonna go out there, huh?
Not.
That's what I said. Learning, I put the time in.
They might hate kids video already.
The head kids.
Yeah, so I made stop kidding. So I started making these videos of like things that I'm doing, like, cause I just really be doing random stuff. So
Okay.
every time I go out, I make a video and it's like, hi kids, today I'm gonna do this, this, and this with this person or whatever. And it's like, so whenever I have kids, I'm just make one big video and just show them like my life, basically.
That's what you're saying.
I'm talking if I can get in.
Yeah. And just in case, like, I know that when I get lesions and stuff, and I have low iron, so, and I hope it is, but I'm just saying, like, just, even if nothing don't happen, at the end of the day, they still got.
Yeah, it's good to
Yeah, I know
document
she was
something.
talking to a person.
Yeah, I love
but
documenting.
I
I don't
enjoy
want to be a YouTuber. I just like to record myself.
Oh, cool. You don't post it on no social media.
No, I don't.
yeah, I've been having my
so you
own
have
shop.
your own shop now.
Yeah, I've been having my own shop for 4 years now, John.
And that's the thing with.
Let me get a sweater. I'm gonna look cold. That wind blowing, air blowing. But yeah, John, been about 4 years for me. Exactly, actually. October of last year made 4 years. The hell right above my head. That's why it's cold. So yeah, John, total for me. Appreciate it. But
That's
total.
wonderful.
Total for me is like 11 years. Remember I told you I spent 3 years in the house. It was 2 years in the house. I went in the shop. But they wanted me to only do the names and stuff like that. I wound up doing a flower. So they feel I disrespected them. Okay, they sent me home. I did another year in the house. And then I believe I was in the, after that 3rd year in the house, I went to another shop. Somebody that used to work for the family member I'm talking about. I think that was 4 years, so that's like 7 years right there. I think I did. Went back to one of my own family member shops.
Thanks for
After that, I
joining
ain't
the
last
live.
6
Your
months.
follow will be
But they still was
appreciated.
playing the crazy games. Like, you try to give me off days. And, like, I don't know if people just be hating on the work ethic and stuff like that. So that's 7 years, though. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So that was 7 years. 4 years at another shop. 3 years in the house. And 4 years in my own shop now. That's about 11 years. That's my years summed up.
And that's the thing with side tattoos, y'all. Y'all just won't be patient because people have to breathe. So, you know, you gotta forgive them for that. But like if their leg moving, you just gotta tell them like, no, stop moving your leg, whatever else. But they gotta breathe and you gotta be steady. So you really want to take it on with caution.
Be patient. Yeah, because people definitely got to breathe. Oh, mags and curve mags.
What
So,
do you think
my
about
opinion-
mags and curve mags?
My opinion on mags and curve mags is, I started out, like I said in the beginning, before I even knew better about like good shade and all that. I started out with the basic mag, the flats, and to me the flats seemed like they was getting caught. They was real sharp on the corners, so I stopped using them and went to once I found out about curve mags. I ain't know about curve mags back then. Once I did, I went over to curve mags. I didn't have no issues. To this day, I still stick with curved mags. I could angle it and shade it and hit corners how I want to versus the flat mags. They're so sharp. I don't think I'll be able to hit them corners the same way. I feel like the needle will try to get stuck. If you get what I'm
Yes.
saying. Yes.
Set it up.
That's what he gonna be.
So you understand, huh, John? You had them problems too? Flat mags.
Set it up.
That's what he gonna be. It's a tattoo. You know it's gonna last you forever and ever. Forever. Ah.
Did she growl?
Ah.
Not even doing a letter.
Forever.
Doing a letter. Nope.
Yeah.
Marker.
Only thing I gotta do is trace the lines.
So we was at 6.8.
That.
I normally run at 7
Just
volts.
good at tracing lines.
You gotta practice.
And sometimes my hand wind up hitting the button and probably dropping the machine down.
Fake skin first before you
When
get
I
on me, huh?
realized, I was just
Appreciate the sub.
bring it back up.
Some papers.
He said, let me see some lines. You get on some skin first. He said, you are required to have 50,000 hours in.
Aww.
You gonna be a master by then.
Fact. You don't even worry about it. I'm gonna tell everybody else except you.
That's
Uh-huh.
50,000 hours, huh?
Uh-huh.
Got them 50,000 hours. You gonna do it.
Man, that Laporte. Because you're talking about her probably tattooing possibly. I just came up with the random 50,000 hours. Bring that down, sounded a
You're
little
gonna be
loud.
like, oh, my girlfriend is pro tattoo artist and she didn't even tap me. Yeah.
And in the gym, huh?
Don't worry.
I be trying to put mostly like tips in, but also some entertainment for some people.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm thinking Swiper. What is Anxie's
Oh
name?
yeah,
Swiper?
swiper. You should draw swiper.
The people that sell supplies don't sell curve mags for coils.
They don't? That's crazy. You might just have to order them. 1 second. Yeah, hello? No, he said he text me this morning something about his daughter's school had a water break, so he ain't sure he gonna make it on time, but I told him just keep me posted, let me know when you can make it basically.
I need to buy a rotary.
I'm on stream editing this video. Well, huh? What's that? Yeah, I got most of it
Bye.
done. Alright, bye. Yeah, John, definitely that rotary machine. Like I said, I started out, I used coils in the beginning, because that's basically what they put me on. That's what people was using, coil machines. But yeah, they are a lot heavier in your hand, which is more effective on your wrist over time. Like how they're talking about people with carpal tunnel. So I think basically getting a rotary definitely help
Keep
you
following your dreams.
with that. But yeah,
Don't worry.
machines work.
I'm thinking Swiper. What is
Coil machines definitely work, you know. That's the old traditional, so they definitely do the job. But by the rotors being more light, it definitely will be way easier to work with.
Oh yeah, swiper. You should.
Speaking of that, I used to basically practice drawing on paper with a pencil, but I used to put it inside the claw machine, like tape it up, so I feel how like it feel pulling lines with that weight on the back of my hand. So that's how I used to try to practice with that.
Swiper.
Swiper, no swiping.
What draw that? Oh, I don't know how to draw anime characters.
Oh yeah, I'm tough with that too. I can't mess with picture and drawing, but like just out my head.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Nope. But all right, y'all. One more thing you gotta know when.
All right, there go another tip point.
Nope. But all right, y'all. One more thing you gotta know when doing a side tattoo. Make sure you stretch the skin because it's definitely a lot of skin.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want.
Yeah, John. I used to be trying, like when I was starting out, I used to be trying all kind of stuff. Put
What's
it like
an
you say, put it in
idea?
the machine. You say, what an idea. Yeah, put it in there, draw it on paper so I can feel that weight on my hand because claws is way heavier. So I just be drawing on paper, try to get some clean
Thanks for
names,
joining
line
the
work.
live. Your follow will be
Oh, yeah, it
appreciated.
definitely used to work though. Yeah. My volume up with the. Oh, that's mic. That's not the desktop audio.
Want them to
I'm
be
looking for
poking
desktop
out, but
audio.
it helps out. You still want stretch to make sure you get your
I'm
clean
bring
line.
Desktop audio down a little bit.
Yep, we wiping it down now. Now we go back, look over it.
Mellow is tall.
And that's one thing. See how I'm going back, stretching the skin. I say make sure you stretch the skin on the side. Cause some skin you definitely have to stretch.
Go back.
So when you stretch it, definitely look for a little bit of mistakes. Cause you definitely can find them. Cause tattooing on the top of the skin without stretching it is not all the way penetrating. So a lot of it will try to fade. Just gotta watch that.
Mellow is tall.
Part of me want holding up this. I'm gonna touch that. And I'm gonna make one more line strip on the side of that.
Yeah. So I said I'm gonna make that line on the side because that middle line was a little bolder. You see, that long line is thin. So
Mellow
I'm gonna go
is
back.
tall.
Part of me want
Get that line on the side.
I'm gonna touch that. And I'm gonna make one more line strip on the side of that. Just to make that even with the middle line. You know what I'm saying?
Personal question.
What you say, John? What's your personal question?
Alright, y'all, we all done, you know. All done. We gonna leave her alone so she can stop crying, you know. She crying over here. Somebody come and get her. So
Yeah, I just be joking with the clients, you know. Everybody don't be joking. But I realize those that's not talkative, I don't joke around with. I rather talk to.
yep, y'all check it out.
Cause some people don't want to, not a talkative person, you know.
Check it out. Check it out.
Real snow.
Smoke, no. I tried I smoked when I was younger. You know, some of the plant that, you know, that WEED. I tried that out when I was young, but only because I had a headache. And it took my headache away, but it made me laugh like crazy. But ever since then, I said, okay, by me laughing, I liked it. And then I just kept trying to do it like that was at 18 when I grew up a little older. I never found nothing else that made me laugh like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing it because that head high ain't for me. It be having me feeling dumbfounded. I be looking up thinking like, why I can't think? Because my head is full of smoke. So I said, no, I'll leave it alone. I'll stick to drinking here and there.
Oh yeah, they did.
You know, I'm not a big drinker, but I'll stick to the drink. That head high, not it.
Yep, y'all check it out. Check it out. Oh yeah, they did have a kid for them. Check it out.
See,
y'all.
basically, I'm bolting that line up on the side of it.
You know y'all thoughts?
Because at first, that line was way too thin.
You know y'all thoughts?
I basically try to even it out. You smoke
Come
yourself,
on,
John?
no, kicking you too.
So I'm trying to see. Since I said I'm going to use that thumbnail, I'm gonna use this one because she got the cross in this one. The other one was just a leg tattoo. So I'm gonna use this one for the
I
cross.
need to quit as you say to think straight. Okay, thanks.
Right.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
So you basically understand what I'm talking about. Like, you can't really think straight. You got a head high. So I just left it alone. And it's crazy because I'm not the only person. I know people that done say that they don't smoke because of that head high. It's like you feel dumb. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, I just left it alone. But drink, I could think straight. Like, no matter if I'm like tipsy, I done been able to think straight. There's been times I done went to a club on my bicycle before I had a bike, riding while drinking, but I'm able to function and think and also be aware of my surroundings. Versus that, I was so stuck in my head. It's like, bro, I don't like the feeling.
Oh, I never started it. Oh, that's down bad, bro.
I probably was saying I never stopped it, but we can delete it. Let me
But at
see.
least I know I'm on YouTube, so. Dang, that mean I ain't way to get my vibe. At least I on.
Oh, I ain't start the kick stream for this tattoo. That's what it was. I ain't start the kick stream.
It looks so cool.
I'm on. No, kicking YouTube.
So I wasn't on kick. I thought I was on kick, but I wasn't on kick. So let me size this up. I'm about to really just use the side. So in the thumbnail, I'll only use this. I don't want that part. I wish I could have used that part, but we probably did take this out. I'm gonna use this on the right side, and I'm gonna use that other one on the left side. I might put them both on the same side, and then because I know like the thumbnails with my face in it, it seemed to do better.
I'm on. No, kicking you. See, I'm not.
Alright, so that's the end. Or should I shorten? I might shorten it down because I think a lot of that is when she was talking. Let's see.
But alright, y'all. One more thing you gotta know when doing a side tattoo. Make sure you stretch the skin because it's definitely a lot of skin. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want them to be poking out, but it helps out. You still want stretch to make sure you get your
Yeah,
clean
so
line.
basically when I did that, what she did was poked her side out. And that definitely helped when, like, if you need help with stretching, just have your client put their arm up in the air and it'll help stretch their rib cage, and it'll help you where you don't have to stretch as much. But if their arm down or something, you definitely a lot more skin to stretch.
Alright.
You're done.
Yep, we wiping it down now. Now we go back, look over it.
Mellow is
Part of me want to hold it up this. I'm gonna touch that.
I'm gonna clip some of these spots that look low in volume and bring it up a little bit. Like this one, bring it up. But not too loud.
you're done.
Yep, we wiping it down now. Now we go back, look over it.
Mellow is
Part of me want to hold it up this. I'm gonna touch that. And I'm gonna make it. Touch that. We want to hold it up this.
Guess I'm gonna clip this one. Well, I guess 4 minutes is it. Probably not too much to cut out.
Alright.
things that
Yep, y'all check it out. Check it out. Come on.
Right there. Save that. Let me add to my exports.
What you doing, bro? You sound like a good trainer.
Like a good trainer. Appreciate it. I guess don't know what time I'll get a little bit better to help out with explanations and stuff like that. But we're doing what we can right now, John. Doing what we can until we get better and better and better. Then I'll sound probably a little more professional to help out. But you know, you with me in the beginning. It's only up from here, baby. Let's go. Let's see if I hit the horn. Let's go. Alright, so now I'm about to put this as, I guess, 2 small tattoo tips. But I'm gonna have to think about, I might as well put it as a title for the YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely a learning process. I tell people it's not overnight. It definitely take time. Like I said, even my 3 years in the house, I had my names down good. Well, my names, I ain't gonna say was all the way down good. They were straight. But like far as drawing them, they still was a little wonky. So I wasn't completely comfortable like drawing them. So I probably try to draw it on paper, stencil it out on paper. But drawing on skin, now I can say I can literally take an arm and draw a name out on skin. Back then, no, I draw it on paper, stencil it out, make sure my lines clean how I need it, and then tattoo it. So what's this one? Should be small tattoo tips. That's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Small tattoo tips for the thumbnail or for the title of the YouTube video. Small tattoo tips. And then the thumbnail, I'll be like, cause she was a very interesting person. Like I said, she was a talkative person, you know. She was entertainment wise too. So I'll think of something, maybe relate to that. Maybe she laughed the whole time, or she took it with ease. Something. I might be trying to think of something that's get people attention. Or I could just put tattoo tips, but some people pass it up. But tattoo tips is cool. Yes, I'll stick with that. Let's render this out. But guess what? Now our VOD is ready. So you do freestyle? Yeah. It's definitely been times I done just drew something on. Like even something like that. I could have just drew it on. But most times doing the stencil is a lot easier. Like I done freestyle crosses. I done freestyle like some big stuff on the arm, like a lion or something like that. I try not to freestyle nothing like that, but if I need to, I can do it. Basically because I know how to draw. All I have to do is look at another lion and draw it. Like freestyling the rolls, I'm not all the way there. I can freestyle the rolls, but it won't be a realistic rose. You ever seen them roses that just look like some petals kind of type thing? That's my thing right there. I ain't never like try and keep on drawing until I know how to draw it realistically. Which I should have did some more studying, and I would definitely know how to do that. But I didn't. By me tattooing roses and roses and drawing roses out the book, I got an idea how the rose look. So the basics of the rose, not all the petals and all that. Yeah, so I definitely know the basics of it though.
Yes.
Wow, my wife, man. Well, yeah, John. We all students. All students learn. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm trying to master them portraits mainly. Let me make sure I got this in my files. Wait. That's the wrong one. Hold up. That's the wrong tattoo location. Small tattoo. It's definitely the wrong location. I'm going to save it here. Because that was the wrong location. I don't know where it went at. Tattoo footage. You must have went to another folder. Yeah, that was another tattoo. Alright, so I think it took it out there. Other tattoo footage. Did it? Oh. Hopefully I didn't save this one, the tattoo footage too. It definitely did. So it saved to the computer instead of my drive. I'm glad I noticed that because I would have been looking for it and thought it would have been deleted. But I need to get a whole nother drive. Oh, I ain't gonna worry about it. One of the things I usually try to do is add my own subscribe in there, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll do it in my VOD when I do the time lapse. Since I'm doing tips, I ain't tripping on that. So let's go back. We go ahead and delete this now. Matter of fact, this is supposed to be like a tip file only. So I'm gonna rename this to clips, tattoo clips. tattoo tips, real time. All tattoo tips recordings. That way I know what to use for what. Cause I got this as Tattoo
Thanks
Vibes.
for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Appreciate it. Oh, I can't use this as Tattoo Vibes. I still got all these tips I need to clip up. So I'm not gonna use this one just yet. Let me see. I created another Tattoo Vibe. Let me save this as a copy. Tattoo Vibe copy. And I need to make this one. Rename this one to small short form content. Short form clips. That way I know the difference. Now I got a whole nother Tattoo Vibe right here. And it don't have to be a copy no more since I changed the name of the other one. Now I can actually delete this footage since I already have it in the short form content folder now since I changed that name. Let's go check on our Vibe. So we good and download it. Right click. Oh no, I just gotta go to open directory. And boom. What did we name it? The World Is Yours. Okay, let's leave out of there. Exit JLounge loader. But I don't see nothing that say The World Is Yours.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
I think this is, yeah. That's crazy. It's not under The World Is Yours. It's under just play it. That's weird. But this is an 8-hour long Vibe, John. 8 hours. Which most likely for the time lapse, all we need is a good. But this one I designed it though. So I wanna know, should I make that a video itself?
I'm trying the pen in the coil, it's heavy. I only now realize the heaviest.
Yeah, I realized the heaviest. Yeah, definitely, they definitely heavy.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
Alright, so should I make a short? I might make a short of us just making the design. World is your pearl. Yeah, that's what he wound up getting instead of The World Is Yours. He got The World Is Your Pearl. So I have my volume now. Nope, that ain't change it. Let's make sure DaVinci Resolve up. Yep, DaVinci Resolve is up. Google is down, so we should be good. But I wanna know why this did not have two.
I know y'all don't see the letters. The reason being,
Oh, that's recording. That's why.
I got the black, the white selected, so all I gotta do is change the color to black and boom. And what I'm gonna go do, a common font that I would wind up tattooing that I easily like make adjustments to is the black sword, which I will kind of go
I'm
down.
gonna do a time lapse. So that's what I'm gonna do, John. Instead of talking, time lapse of the design. Oh yeah, let me know, John. Let me know. I can take down some notes right now. I could take down some notes. I know I've been supposed to do some more Procreate videos. I don't got no pen. I'm gonna put them in my notes. But yeah, definitely make a list. Let me know what you need to learn, John. And I'll definitely put it in my notes. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. But yeah, I could take the notes from you, bro. And I'll definitely make some YouTube. I'm gonna say Procreate videos. I'm about to put this in the journal right now. Procreate videos. Procreate videos. But yeah, just let me know what to make it on. Like, is it something you need to know in Procreate that you don't know? that I could possibly help with. Yeah, cause I don't want to just be all over the place. So I'm gonna clip that right there, cause
Thanks for
somehow the
joining
camera I
live.
think cut
Follow,
off.
we appreciate.
Don't know why. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit so I can hear you when I read more. Set it, pause in the chat. I'll be able to hear you when you
Kid
type.
ask how to use layers and make brushes like the basics.
Oh, I got a video on that. Like the clipping mask. No, I think I may have a short clip. When I did clipping mask, all you have to do is hit select, and basically it'll select the circle, and you're only drawing inside the circle type thing. How to use layers? Okay. Alpha lock. Okay.
Alpha
Let me
lock.
put these down right now. I'm just reading it. Alpha lock. Use layers. And clipping mask. I think clipping mask and alpha lock is similar, but it's not the same. It seemed like it worked pretty similar to me. But I got you, John. I can make that today. Appreciate the suggestion. I definitely can make that today though. I may be able to make those Procreate videos today. Also my shading technique videos today. Bless you.
We gonna get started, but appreciate you hopping in, Jesse.
Yeah, that was Jazzy. She was in all day yesterday. Appreciate you, Jazzy, for the support.
See,
What are you working on?
So what am I working on? An idea on how to create their own stuff.
And the basic things you know that would give people an ideas on how to create their own stuff. You know what I mean.
Like I'm trying to see the basically, cause I know I made a thing on how you create brushes. But I'm trying to see how I can get them my idea to create their own thing. You saying for as tattoo related or just drawings? Cause I could make a video like for as creating your own designs, like taking certain images, mixing it up, changing it. Like say for example, I got an apple, picture of an apple, then I got a picture of a snake. I got some leaves here, and just say I got a tree in the background. So you could put your apple, put the snake around the apple, have some leaves coming around the back of the apple, and maybe a tree, a silhouette of a tree in the back. Both.
Dwayne St. John, you leveled up to level 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say how to create designs. That's what I'll make that video. How to
Keep
make
following
designs.
your dreams. Yes.
Okay, I gotcha. Got that in my notes. I'll definitely make that.
This the tattoo that we about to do.
Cause I know people that got videos like that, but it was way longer. Like they went live, so I may do that one day. I'm gonna go live, and we gonna sit down and make a full design. Full design. It may take us some time. Put the time in to show exactly step by step how I make the full design, how I find a reference photo, all that. But it's gonna be a
I'll
little
print
time.
it out.
So
But
if you can
basically,
hang
it's gonna be
around with me,
like the world
we
is
good.
your pearl. The hands with the world in it, and the little kid looking up with the clouds. So it's gonna be going like on like this outside of the arm. I'm about to print it out so we can size it up. And after we do that, we're gonna get started. But appreciate you hopping in, Jesse.
Alright, so that's how I'm gonna finish
Right.
that video probably. Alright, I gotcha. Now since I did that, About to take our whole time making the design and speed this up, which means I don't need the volume. But what I'm gonna do to repurpose content as much as possible, I'm gonna duplicate it.
Thanks for joining the live. Your
Turn that
follow
off.
will be appreciated.
Then I'm gonna just get rid of the volume, one track volume right here. Now I'm gonna speed this clip up. And I learned not to just turn speed up, I learned just turn the frames up. And it's gonna speed it up a lot for you. Look at that, that's how much it sped it up. It's all the way into the tattoo. But that's what I needed though. I needed the time-lapse version down to 30 seconds right there. That's why I need that to end that. You still gotta show the printout version.
Like any secrets that other tattoo artists hiding talk about.
Okay. I got you. I'm gonna definitely do that. Like any gatekeepers holding back. Gatekeeper secrets. Yeah, because some people definitely be holding back. So I might have to basically do some research because I know I don't really hold nothing back. But in the beginning, what was people holding back from me? I'm going to think about it like that. Idea.
So you can
And I
give
have
people a real idea and not half-stepping.
I got you,
Yes.
John.
The black sword.
Yeah, because I don't be trying to do no half-stepping. If I do, let me know and I'll break it down
So
further.
the audience would study you more.
Okay. I'm going to be laying it out on the table like you said, doing the stencil. Show them how exactly I make the stencil on live. I'll do one like that. I'll do one of us. Matter of fact, the whole process. We're going to come up with our design. We're going to do all that, finding images, things like that, the whole step by step. Once we finish our images, I'm going to show you how we stencil this out, why I stencil it out like that, where my shadows at. You know, I'm going to let you know all that. All that. You know, I said it ain't going to be no half step. It's going to be a full thing. So most likely it's going to be a full live. But in order to get everything, you're going to either have to go back and watch the whole live to get everything. Because that ain't nothing you can really cut up. I can maybe cut it up to make it a shorter form. Because you know they're going to have some spots where I didn't talk, I slowed down, things like that. So I can definitely do that though.
Correct.
Gotcha, John. Appreciate it. Appreciate the suggestions.
Keep
I'll
following
definitely be
your
telling
dreams.
people that's gonna definitely help me make better content. Just let me know what y'all are looking for. Like comment down below, let me know, and boom, I'll try to make a video on that. Not try. I said I'm gonna stop using that 2024. Sorry about that. Try is no longer a word. We doing all 2024. That's what we doing. Okay, so bam. This is the video. This is what I needed at. So we made the whole design. Okay. But I just sped it up and that clip cut out right there.
Lol.
Yeah, John. I'm trying not to use that word. Because all we got to do is do it. Nothing to it but to do it. I don't understand back then why I used to use the word try. Like, we don't need to try. Just do it. Because even in the process of what we call trying, you're still taking action. So we're doing. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, so this is the full video. But I'm doing this to make a short. Actually, how we made this design. So it'll be like that. This was the original design that he had sent. Somebody made this, but I didn't want to go exactly as this. So I used my own hands. I didn't use these hands. I found the kid by myself and I drew my own smoke. You see they had a little smoke right there, but I drew my own smoke, drew my own clouds, and I added those stars to give it more of a galaxy feel. This was like a chain hanging with a blimp on it saying the world is yours. I don't think that was needed. That wouldn't have been portrayed as well as those words right there by itself. It's easier to see. See, that was my set of hands. And I just found a picture of the world, picture of the kid.
And I know y'all don't see the letters. The reason being,
I'm gonna have to clip that because it's slowed down a bit. So it showed that. See how it slowed down right there? And now we can go back and clip that, tie it together, or we can start back working on it. That's the kid that I found.
the reason being is because I
Boom,
got the
boom.
black.
And I changed it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it back in on full thing so you can see it. But we're gonna make this a short. So now since that clipped out right there, that wasn't the full video. So let me go and try to find the rest of that video. But it clipped out right there too.
I'll print it out. But basically, it's gonna be like the world is your pearl, the hands with the world in it, and a little kid looking up with the clouds.
And see, when I did it on his arm, I left the smoke out and I left the clouds out. So I basically just put the stencil with the words, the world, and the kid. And once you put it on the arm, I drew the smoke to go with the shape of his arm. That's why I don't try to stencil everything. Like those clouds would have just been going out versus me drawing them, curving it on the side of his arms.
So it's gonna be going like on like this outside of the arm. I'm about to print it out so we can size it up. And after we do that, we're gonna get started. But appreciate y'all.
So that's a bit too much talking points.
It's gonna be like the world is your pearl.
Was your nervous starting?
Was you nervous starting out when everything's single people? I understand.
You said, was I nervous starting out with like tattooing everybody? Yeah, in the beginning I was. And I'm gonna say I wasn't as nervous because remember I told you how I started. So basically one person wanted me to do a tattoo. And the very first tattoo I did, yeah, I was nervous. I was trying to take my time. But once I did that tattoo, I started tattooing the inside of my leg. And I got like, what, it's really 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really like 4 different tattoos, but I done filled up my whole inside of my leg. And I was practicing on my own leg, so I did my mess ups on myself. So once I got comfortable, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of hitting myself. I'm pretty comfortable with doing it. I see I ain't making nothing deep scars on my leg, nothing like that. I was ready to get on people, and I started doing free tattoos, things like that. So moral of the story, I really wasn't as nervous because I was already tattooing my own leg, and I got comfortable with using a tattoo machine. So no, but I said further down the line, like certain designs that I knew I could do, but I didn't really have like full confidence in it. I probably was a little nervous going in. Okay, boom, boom, because I was still learning, but not really nervous actually to get on skin though, because I was tattooing
The
myself.
hands with the world in it, and a look.
I'm gonna keep that part out. People can find that in the full version. No lie.
The chat small right now.
I'll show people that I'm not printing it out.
And then again, the kid.
That's your selling point. Women, that's your selling point. Once women start buying it,
So basically I made that kid bigger because I want the kid to pop out. The kid, the words, and the world. That was the main thing.
Thanks for joining the live.
I wanted that a lot bigger.
Appreciate it.
You say body type of understand body. Was you nervous starting out when? Oh, everybody. I got you, everybody. So what can I break that won't?
So what can I break that worry in my head?
Oh, you saying like how can you break that worry? It's confidence. Like I said, by me tattooing on my own leg, and I did it like multiple times. So it's 4 different tattoos. I think did I do all of them in one sitting? Each tattoo probably was one sitting, but I went back and touched up some of them. Like one of them got a name, my grandma's name with wings. No, I added the wings second. I did the name first. I did the wings after. Then I wound up adding birds. So it's like I was just practicing on my leg, but you don't have to practice
Thanks
on your
for
leg.
joining the live
What will
your
break your
followers,
worry
we
is
appreciate.
doing it on fake skin. You do it on fake skin enough, build up some hours, that muscle memory, feeling like, okay, I know I'm not digging in. And then once you put them hours on fake skin, you could either tattoo a friend, family member, or you could tattoo something small on your leg. And once you feel you got those lines down, take your time. Start at 6.5 volts, not at 7. You can even start at 6 really, if your hand is moving that slow. But that's how you break that worry, by building up the hours, which will give you the confidence to believe that you can do this. Because you done put the time in to learn it, so you'll be more confident going in. So you got this though, John. You got this. I believe you got this. That's all it takes though.
You do? What you said?
That's like anything. Think about it. What makes us believe in a cook? You know what I'm saying? In a cook that got good food. Because one, he done put in the hours behind it. He done had people even probably rep on how his food tastes. You know, he done got the work, the licensing, whatever is needed, the schooling that's needed. So he confident to go cook in a restaurant and say, I believe people enjoy my food. Versus if he ain't go through none of them hours of learning and you just pick up a sack of chicken and think you're trying to sell it for $20, I wouldn't be as confident because I never put the hours in to learn how to cook type thing. So if you put them hours in, that's going to bring your confidence. If that makes sense, John.
Because you know, like it's the setup process that take time. So when people get like small amounts, it'd be way more expensive. Because it's like why take?
Yeah, he talking about screen print. I ain't talking about that. I wound up making them letters bigger. And my letters was, I made them more wider, same size as the hand, and I put the kid bigger, so I had to turn them on a sheet of paper. And that's one thing I probably could make a video on, like how you can make a big tattoo without using multiple sheets of paper. Like I wound up turning him so it could be a lot more bigger. But if I would have turned them straight up and down, he would have been off of that sheet of paper, which means I would have had to print the rest of his body on the bottom of a whole nother sheet of paper. So to make it work, I just turned it. Sometimes it don't always work, but everything is basically big on that sheet of paper now.
Some random one on Amazon. I tattoo
I
almost
think
a
right
job
after that-
me, but I do still have worries in my head long.
But why?
Yes,
What
I
do
want
you
to
mainly
see
worry
that
about?
video.
Yes, I want to see that video. What video? The one I was, wait, what I was just talking about? You know, I'll be going, John. I was saying, oh, you talking about that video when I said about sizing things up on the paper?
She got an order. I don't know if you came
Adjust
from
Yeah, I
her.
need to make a longer version because I know the first one I made, extra large stencils, it was like 2 minutes. I made it very short for people to just grab onto it, get the point, keep moving. But I know some people make extra like 10-minute long videos on sizing things up, and it's not really needed if you're just trying to get a small piece. So I'll make a long version, post that for people that want to go through the step by step, but I think I'll also post straight down and narrow to the point of how you actually do this, if that makes sense. For those that want to get the full on version, you could go watch the long version. I'll just put short version of how I make a stencil. You ain't really got the
Because I ain't
knowledge.
really got the knowledge long.
Nah, you like, what do you mainly get your knowledge from? What would you say?
Yes, sizing tattoos.
So, alright, gotcha. Like I said, YouTube, I didn't really have the knowledge, but I got it mainly from YouTube. But once you learn, like you say, okay, how to line. I tell people start off how to line. So lining tattoos, practice your lines, practice your lines. You may not have the knowledge now, but after you put in, say, 100 hours, say 50 hours of practice, like a month worth of time of practice on fake skin, just lines, you will build up that confidence, because
Thanks for
you'll
joining
notice
the
if you
live,
look
your
at your
follow will
first
be
sheet of
appreciated.
lines versus your last sheet of lines. Your last sheet should be a lot cleaner. That's if
YouTube
you're
and
really doing the right
practicing on
thing.
myself.
So you practice on yourself. So if you practice on yourself, you definitely know how deep to go in the skin, right, John? You know not to go too deep. Because if you tattoo on yourself, it is tough to go too deep because you are feeling that pain. So you feel when the needle touch your skin, you're gonna start making that line. You're not gonna keep on letting it sit in that spot because it's painful. So just, you got it, John. I ain't tattooed myself in a long time, but I don't think I'm ever tattooed myself again. But I tattoo other people, and I'm thinking about getting this on little camera. Basically, when you tattooing, I can put it on the machine, wrap it up, make sure no ink don't get on it. But I can put it on my tattoo machine. That way you can see my needle when it's hitting the skin. It will follow along. I'm thinking about doing it. I may not do it on actual people because I know it's not really a sanitary way, and that wire from the machine is tough. So I may just use it while tattooing on fake skin. I seen the artist do it on Kick. So that's what made me
Look
get
on
that
50
idea.
Shades of Ink _tattoo and tell me how my work look, please.
Let me see, John. 50 Shades of Ink. Let me go to my page right fast. That's on YouTube? You put it on YouTube? Oh, that's just on my, I think you're on my Instagram, huh? I think you followed on my Instagram. Let me check on my phone. I think I know what you're talking about though, John. Let me go check. So that's your work. 50 Shades of Ink.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm about to go check on you. 50. Wait, this not you right here, huh? Would you say this you, John? Oh? 50 Shades of Ink. It's a studio based in the UK. Or is this you that got 6 posts on there? I don't know if you can see it. Matter of fact, message me on IG right now. That way I could easily go and find the message.
New.
Yeah, message me on IG. And I can just go on my messages and find you.
Barbados.
Barbados. Yeah, this one's saying a studio based in close. But yeah, message me on IG. I might check my messages. No, I can easily find your message. Appreciate you though coming in, hanging with us, John.
Keep following your dreams. IMSG.
Message. Let me check it. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm about to go on your page, John. Okay, yeah, I did see your drawing. This the King Vine one, how you made that design. And you use Procreate, huh? So you got the basics. Look like you got the dark shadows behind the broken wall part. But one thing I'll say, that armed and dangerous, you got to erase behind there. You don't want to see those bricks behind the words. You want to see those words more. So far as your tattoos, the tattoo on his neck, that one look pretty good. That's definitely, I don't see no problem with that one. The only thing I'll say, that moon at the top is a little bit, cooked. But I think that's not really a big deal. And John, that's what I'll tell you too. Remember I was just saying about the paper towels? You see how her shirt is all red? Next time, I would just say wrap a little paper towel around and put a little tape that'll stop from getting ink on their clothes. I just at least try to keep from getting ink. I understand some people don't really care. 'Cause I don't work with tattoo artists that don't really care. But yeah, just try not to get ink on their clothes best as possible. Which it should be understanding it's a chance to get ink on your clothes, but it shouldn't be an easier chance if you try to protect it. You get what I'm saying? That's just as a way of showing the clients, you know, you care. They're basically like, oh
Thanks
yeah,
for
you
joining
clean,
the
you
live.
care, you
Your
know.
follow will be appreciated.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, yeah, more for the talk about basically. He clean, he gonna try not to get no ink on his clothes. At least he ain't just like all the other artists that's just trying to get ink all over your place. I know some people be like, yeah, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? They just keep moving. Some people don't care about the clothes, but at least putting the effort in. What did you use? What size needle did you use, John? This was a 7 or like a 5. But I say this one is good on the neck. And the neck is a tough spot to do.
True.
Okay,
so,
so
the
these
tattoos ain't
lines.
bad for 2 years.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. Not bad at all. The thing I would say, just work on your lines. Keep them clean, keep them clean. Because I was looking at this thigh tattoo. It's a big piece. But I noticed,
9RL.
oh, 9RL. Even with this one on the thigh, that's a 9RL. Cause I see you got some thin lines in there. That's pretty good. Got some thin lines in there. I say your lines good. Just like, you know, keep them consistent. Cause I see at the bottom, you will see like little bitty pieces like you came off track, but you went back on track. Like this little piece over this eyebrow on the wolf, that little curve, you can see the little movements in it. But it definitely look good. Or the butterfly with the music notes. And for something like this, you definitely can't use
7RL.
Oh, this one, 7RL? Yeah. So you definitely can't use larger lines when doing some of that detail. The Mickey Mouse look good. One thing I recommend to everybody, like saturation. When you're doing black, black is a lot harder than it may seem. Seem like just doing black is easy. But no, you really have to pack the ink. And I noticed like around the edges, like the top of his head by the ear, you still have space where you can see the skin. And you don't want to see no skin when doing straight black. It's supposed to be a solid black. Like it was an old tattoo I just seen at the shop, the guy from yesterday. He covered up something on his neck with a lightning bolt. And I looked at him like, that mud is solid. Even I had to say like solid. You ain't see no inconsistent. It all looked at one full black. So you shouldn't see like no light spots in the black. It's gonna be all solid. So I'm looking at the black heart. See the black heart you got on the neck. So what I see with it, like I said, the drops that's falling from it, you still see the point of those
I
drops.
understand.
Yeah, the point of those drops, it still got light spots. Like around the heart, it's still a light spot. So what I say do, I go outline it, and then I'll go and pack it in. But if you good, because sometimes I do it with just my shading, and then I go restructure it out with the lines. But you could go both routes, outline it, pack it in, go back on your edges, tighten it up. And that's how you definitely guarantee that you're a solid black. And that way you ain't gonna have to worry about too much of overworking it, because look like your stuff is solid in the middle, but as it get towards the outsides, it's like you lighten up. And like the structure of it, because without solid like lines and clean lines, your heart over time will try to bleed past those borders of those lines if you don't have them crisp and clean. But definitely you got it. Just stay on your lines. Stay on your lines. Like I tell everybody, if you got clean lines, like all your butterflies, all these line work tattoos you done, like the numbers and all that, your clean lines is gonna justify every small tattoo. It's gonna
Which
be good.
one you strong suggest?
Which one you strong suggest? Like which tattoo? Like for us to work on, or like the best one on your page?
I understand. Keep following your dreams.
Like that? you have to actually map out that bless a little bit better. You don't want it too soft. So once you shade around your bless like that, I'll go back in with like a tighter mag to structure out the actual letters. You ain't gotta outline them, but structure them out. But I noticed you look like you do got lines. And doing that, you do got some thin lines, but make sure they're solid. And also in that B, make sure you put some shade in there, because the whole thing's supposed to be like a negative shape. I noticed you got your openings in your B still open. It's supposed to be closed up. Line and then shade.
Shading then lining, or lining then shading.
I say line and then shade. Reason being, like I say this, I keep saying it. Like all tattoos we do, mostly, or if you're not doing realistic,
Thanks for joining
all the
live.
tattoos
Your
we do,
follow will be
it's gonna have
appreciated.
lines. So I prefer you to build up your lines. Say for example, if you even have to do a tattoo and say, you know what, we're gonna do all your lines on this tattoo. They're gonna be super clean, super good, and it's gonna look good. And then when you have the ability to get smooth shade or whatever, and you feel confident, you can always go into the piece like, oh, come back next week. I got you. We gonna shade it up. And now you got good lines and good shade. But most of the all tattoos that we do, especially on your page, like all tattoos, it's gonna have lines, words, all that, lines. So you could just make a living off of small tattoos with clean lines, because not everybody could do small tattoos with clean lines. Especially people make a living with micro tattoos, that's small round liners, and they be clean. They never have to really do shading. So start off with your lines, and then shading could come after, because shading mostly come in when it comes to medium to bigger tattoos. So you can make a living doing just small tattoos until you get confident with your shading, if you get what I'm saying. Like me, I do 2 for 50 names right now. I started off 2 for 30 names. But if you're doing 2 for 30, 2 for 30, 2 for 30, and also all outlines, they don't need no shade or nothing. Or $10 tattoos. I done made up to $800, $900 just off of $10 tattoos. And it's only me in the shop. So me cranking out line work, taking me 10 minutes, knocking out. That money adds up. So think about it, if you cranking it out $50 a tattoo. So that same day, I was there late, but I ran up like $900 something. So if I was doing every tattoo for $50, that would have been a whole lot more money. But the thing about it is, when it's $50, you're not gonna have people lined up waiting around the corner. But those $10 tattoos, they came in signing up. So it's basically like every time I knock out a tattoo, I got it on to the next. So it's like I just kept going. I really didn't get a break, but I definitely stopped to make sure I eat, because you don't want to get nauseous, sick, or nothing like that. I wanted to keep it going, but I ain't take a long break. I made sure I ate a little something. But that's the thing about higher prices and lower prices. The lower prices, you can still give quality, but you're going to have more people to do. Basically, you're pushing out more volume. You ever heard of that? Like quality over quantity. So I recommend, I agree, quality over quantity. But why you can't give quantity also with the quality? It could be done together. Because I done did $10 tats, just like as if it was a $50 tattoo. If that makes sense. What you laughing at, John?
Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, John, I'm telling you, just gotta put in the work. A lot of people would think you're crazy. Like a lot of people told me I was crazy.
And birthday tattoos.
Yep, birthday tattoos. I definitely do $10 birthday tattoos. And like I said, I'm the only person in the city that do the $10 birthday tattoos. And now I put it on my website to where it's automated, and it will automatically message someone on their birthday to let them know, oh, happy birthday, boom, boom. Don't forget to come get your tattoo at Cresco's Tattoos. Oh yeah, it's crazy. But
I imagine
that's the thing that
lines
make the
outside.
difference for tattoos. Yep, it's crazy. Just the fact that it was $10. Because if there was $40 or $50, it wouldn't have never been as many people. I would have still had my regulars, my appointments, people come and get it, but it wouldn't have hit the masses like, oh, y'all, we gotta go there. They'll tag their friends, boom, boom. Yeah, y'all, we gotta go, boom, boom. They doing $10 tests, let's go. Versus if it's 2 for 40, 2 for 50. Okay, y'all, when can we go? When do y'all want to go? But this is the only day I'm doing these $10 tattoos. So they like, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. He doing this today. Let's go. I ain't giving you no week or all this to come back and get a $10 tattoo. Because people definitely ask the question when they can come back and they get their 10. No, it's going to be $50, $40, whatever the price. You can only get your tattoo on this day. And that's why they be there so hectic.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. Bro, you're the best, believe it.
Appreciate it, bro. And that's all you got to do. Same with you, John. You are the best. Believe it. You don't know the work you put in. Just put some more hours in to get better with it. That's all you got to do. Put the hours in. But I'm definitely checking out your work. Like that hungry, I see you not as good. Like you drew your own name right there. So definitely practice drawing names. Or if you want to just take Procreate, type it out in Procreate, Money Hungry, and you gonna get you some clean lines and just stencil it. Make your design and stencil it. That's it. Like I said, you don't have to be the best with drawing names and things like that. But Procreate definitely help out. Like you see this video, huh? Remember how I did the names in the beginning? Let me go back. This was the basic font. But remember I drew these extra curves, like from the Y, the curve on the L, the D, the P, the L. I added that. I could have just drew it on paper myself, but why when I could just get a basic font and I could basically make it look like my own. I want to see you on Ink Master. I said I was going to do it, John. I said I was going to do it. So I think I already submitted my application. I'm like, why not? I know I'm not the best at it, but what I've seen on Ink Master, I'm like, why not do it? Because you never know until you put yourself out there. Because I don't know if I said that word, try. But you never know until you put yourself out there and give it a shot. But when I looked at Ink Master, I definitely knew. I was like, bruh, I'm definitely not going to be the first person to go home. So if the first person to go home on Ink Master made it, I definitely could go on there and last, if not through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make my ways up. Like, no. But some of the stuff is feeling a little bogus. I feel like the last CD Boy Freddy work was official.
And you will learn more there too.
And that's the thing. That'll be making the whole thing worth it, because you will learn more. They're going to critique you more. So you will learn a lot more. Tears of joy. But that's what'll make it worth it though, because you're going to learn more. And you learning more is worth it itself. And seem like they pay for the stay and all that, so it's definitely worth it. So if they pick me, you gonna see me on that, John. 'Cause I submitted the application for sure. So we already passed the design.
Keep following your dreams.
Alright.
They say it's gone. So you can sit it like everything.
So this the stencil right there.
Man, shit,
I
I
think
know
the
my.
stencil. I must have didn't show the stencil in camera. So I got that short. How long that was when it took us to make that design? 25 seconds? I could just post this part.
And the few that don't. I made a quick pray for you.
Appreciate it, John. Most definitely appreciate that. I say it's good opportunity, you know. Also good exposure. I've been trying to grow my following, so it's like Ink Master will help grow your following. Also, you help grow your knowledge by them critiquing your artwork. They let you know what you're doing wrong with that. So it's like you also have a teacher there because they are showing you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a good opportunity. I'm gonna just cut a little bit of that,
A little bit, cause we gotta go a little bit bigger.
just to show some of the design at the end. Even though I went a little bigger, but I'm just gonna make that a short. And I possibly could do that. That's 30 seconds, right? I ain't possibly could do it. I could do it. I could show that whole 30 seconds and then go to the end of this video to show the final design. That's fast paced too? No, that's not fast paced, okay. All the way to the end to when I showed the full design. There we go. That's when I showed the full design. And that right there is a reel in itself. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna duplicate that since we ain't gonna mess with the back. Boom. Put that right there. So now we got it to oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I see. That's the wrong one right there. This is where we need to be. Need to be right there. Now I can show the full design. Now we on to showing the full tattoo. And all that's gonna be done. I know.
Is the black sword.
Let's see. I ain't moving the camera yet. This when I started moving the camera. So that's still at 33 minutes. So that itself is real. Showing the design before. Also showing the full image. And I let that go to 41 seconds.
Wow.
Appreciate it, John. Appreciate it. So see basically how that's a video in itself before I even do the time lapse video. Now mind you, I'm still gonna go through the rest of this and do the full
You
time
think a
lapse.
normal mag can do that?
A normal mag? I think it can. No lie. But it's just about knowing how to use it. Like I said, I'm not really that used to using it.
Thanks for joining the live.
So
Your
that edge
follow
will
be
kind of bother
appreciated.
me when they'll get caught up on the skin. It's all about fading. That pendulum motion, like I use that pendulum motion throughout this whole tattoo. So definitely, I think a normal mag could do it. It's all about the angles you're making with your hands.
One that I usually like make adjustments to is the black sword.
So yeah, John, I believe definitely a normal mag could do it. Slide that over. Yeah, so a normal mag could do it. Like I said, it's all about the tools you use. If you're used to using a normal mag, this probably will be like regular work because that's what you're used to. I'm used to the curve, so I don't think I'll ever go back to the regular flat mag. Now mind you, I may just get it again just for the sake of YouTube, show people using this regular mag on the fake skin or something like that, and I possibly make it back, you get used to a normal mag, but I just don't see it right now. Oh, I can't export this yet. Reason being, this is all quiet. I gotta put music over this whole thing. So what I do to get my music, epidemic sound, I go right here, sound match. All I gotta do is drag a clip.
What kind of machine you have?
So the machine that I have is on, I did this whole tattoo, that last tattoo I did it with my FKI Zion machine. You ever seen that one? FKI Zion is like Xion Zion machine. I had that machine over 7 years now. Cause from the last shop I worked at to now. Oh, you saying yeah, all the things I do have to show.
Yes, do that. All them things you have to show.
Well, I ain't gotta put
Because
that in
your
my
audience
notes.
will be green.
Yeah, I ain't even gotta put that in my notes, but I definitely, cause somebody told me to show the needles, so that's why I always try to say what needles I'm using, but I guess they want me to actually show the needles, so I'll try to remember, put that on camera, like this is the needles that I'm using. This is the machine before we even wrap anything up.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be
And
appreciated.
that battery was like the Ambition battery.
His friends $1,000 a paintball to shoot him in the back.
Sound match, let's see, find a sound for it. I know this sound already, I don't want to use that sound.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Chad.
No, will look it up the machine.
Oh, you ain't never heard about it? Yeah, it's a good machine.
Right.
I need to create a whole
Definitely a good machine, John.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
I probably can't hear nothing because what that is talking.
I need to create a whole nother.
Let me stop everything because sound like I'm hearing talking in the background. Oh, that might be just in this video, that's why.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
I'm gonna go with this one right there.
Let's go.
So then I'm gonna pick that one for me. I'm gonna pick that one myself. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so back to our thing. We don't need this audio. We know that already, but I'm gonna just mute all that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mute that. I could just delete it, really. Cause we already got our recording.
Bro.
Gotta go. See you later, John. Peace out. Appreciate you for hopping in the chat. Yep, it's 11 o'clock. We've been on here a minute. And hopefully you got some info, though. Appreciate the suggestions. You're gonna see me later today at the shop anyway. I might actually angle that. That's too far, but it might have just been a clip. Try to make it straight up as possible. Some work. Peace out. Yeah, have a good day,
I'll
John.
join it later. Gotta go some work. Peace out.
Yes, peace out, John. Enjoy your day. I'll catch you. Oh, that might cut off. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Export this. World is yours. Real. Dun 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 dun.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be
Appreciate it.
appreciated.
Appreciate y'all hopping in. Alright, so what I'm about to do now, this saved already. Let me make sure it's in my folder. Okay, where is that? Yep, we got that in the folder. Now what we about to do, did I post the video for today already? Let me check my YouTube, see if I schedule anything, but this is gonna be the thing I probably have to schedule. Content, shorts been doing good, videos been good, live streaming good, but shorts been most of the views. My numbers going up for return to viewers though. It's crazy. I don't need to go to my page, bro. I'm trying to see. See if I have something. Nope, I ain't got nothing coming up today. So this is gonna be my video that's gonna be posted coming up today. Didn't I already post that? Nope, I can post that. Let me slow it down, y'all. We just made a video, and I definitely can upload that. I think I put it in my regular videos under tattoos, tattoo footage. It wasn't 11. Was it 11 minutes? I thought I was able to save it before that. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Let me go down to my other tattoo content and see if it's down there. Small tattoo tips.
First
Yep.
thing I wipe the stencil on, special.
So that's definitely it right there. Boom, we're gonna upload that. And boom. I'm just making small tattoo tips. Keep it as that. I need to make the thumbnail, but I'm gonna put how to tattoo tutorial. Tattoo artist. How to tattoo. And I'm gonna go off of vidIQ based off of that. How to line. Tattooing for beginners. Tattoo world. I talk about that. I'm gonna just go with them. We got our numbers up. So we got our language. I don't have to select language. Next. And strain. While we doing this, y'all, we gonna run some music. It's on this side. Yep, let that run some music. While we doing this. Tattooing realism. Done. Now all I gotta do, well, I got 10 minutes to check copyrights. What y'all know, I ain't got no copyrights, you know. It's the music we use, baby. I'm gonna wait for that to do this. Well, I'm gonna just schedule it. 3 o'clock today. And before 3 o'clock, I'm gonna make sure I go on there and put my thumbnail. But at least it's scheduled. I ain't gotta worry about doing that now. I'm gonna trying to post every day, y'all, and it's the 23rd. That mean I ain't posting nothing yesterday. That's crazy. Oh no, I messed up the schedule. Today the 24th should be, huh? Yeah, I see. Schedule that for the 24th. Posting something every day. Look like I done missed the 21st. That probably was a Sunday. That's probably why. But I just start scheduling ahead of time. Now we can get rid of all that. Bye. Now I'm about to make a full time lapse. Come on, bro. Why is it not selecting? To leave us in the front. I'm about to go down. We're gonna get rid of. I can turn that music off now. My bad, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? So basically, what I'm about to do now, zoom all the way out. I gotta make this a full video first. Then we're gonna make our short after. That's our full video. Like I said, what I do, go to frames, bring that up to 10,000, and boom, we're down to 4 minutes. I think that's good timing for the full video. We'll start it right there. I don't need that right there. We're gonna turn that off. I'm gonna strap through it. Make sure we all good, no breaks. Cause if we taking a break basically, I won't clip that because I don't want people to have to sit through watching nothing. Like right there, I saw something. Like we took a break right there. Did y'all see that? It was sitting. Now you back in the seat. It's crazy. They still play that when I cut it out. No, it didn't play it. Don't keep it moving. We literally trying to go by the seconds. 19 seconds. Must took a break. Go back. Cut that. We're gonna get rid of that break. Oh, I ate right there. We'll be back now. Alright, we got that. Now we back on it. We're towards the end of the tat. And this gonna be our time lapse, so it's gonna be 3 minutes. Flag that, cut that. White highlights. As we get closer to the end, the ending. Okay, so that's the full video. Damn, I did it again. You know what that mean, no? Back to 100 speed. No, 24 frames, my bad. Did it do it? That was fast. Yep, 24 frames. Now what we gotta do is we gotta zoom out to what we was actually recording. Or did I do it before I took pictures? Let me see. I think I did it after I was taking the pictures. Come on, man. So it gotta be before. Yep, it's before. Well, now that I got that, slide this over. And now I know exactly where I was moving the camera. Right there. So you can see the full product. Right there. I ain't moved the camera yet. There we go. I'm about to start moving the camera now. Just so people can see the full product after the whole tattoo was done. Into the time lapse. And yep. Appreciate everybody that watched it. So that's 40:18. So yep, that's good enough time to see the full tattoo. And we have our time lapse. Hold up. Where we at? There we go. Boom. I could stay with the same sound, but I may need more sound though, cause my download's at. Uh-oh. Don't want that. Turn off auto select. Oh, don't turn off auto select. Boom. I put that ballpoint on there. Dun, dun, dun. My bad, I messed that up. Take this from the front. Gotta hit all. Duplicate that. That's definitely enough. And there we go. Got all our audio. Oh, hard at work, damn it. I'm about to be hopping off. Since I got this thumbnail, plus I got my own, my actual recording all I gotta do now is I just gotta take this video and make it a short. That way I can post it on Instagram and TikTok, the short version of my time lapse. And I may actually do that. I'm going to actually use this. What's up, Jazzy? How's it going? How's it going? We just edited the video.
Hello.
Good morning, Jazzy. I'm just editing my own time lapse version. I already recorded off the stream deck my actual like tips and all that, so I got that video done. Hold up, where's my I wound up messing it up. Let's see where it's at.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Appreciate it, Jazz. Yeah, it definitely came out nice though. That was the full thing right there. Yep, it came out good, Jazzy. Let's go down. I ain't got no sound. Oh man, what did I do? Zoom in. Yep, I left the sound out. Which means now I'm gonna have to find it in the media pool to bring it right back in. Oh, nope. I ain't gotta do that. All I need is the sound. Bam. Perfect. I got it on mute. How's the day going today, Jazzy? So I'm basically about to drag these. Oh Lord, it ain't doing it. Hit Alt. Drag them in different parts just to remind people to subscribe.
Just stopping in to speak, waving hand, dark skin tone. I'll catch you another time. Have a good
Alright,
day.
Jazzy, peace out. I'll catch you later. Have a great day. Have a great day. Blessed day. What that was I was on. Right there. Cut that because I want to zoom in. Zoom in a little bit. Boom. So we got 3 spots, 26-second walk, 2-minute walk, 4-minute walk. Let's export this. Flash. Let's export it now. We'll export it as time lapse.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will
YouTube
be
time lapse.
appreciated.
Export that as YouTube time lapse. Make sure we got it ending at the end. Look at that. Nope, we don't. So press circle. And it's going to end at that end now. Boom. It's not a YouTube short though. Where's all my YouTube content here? I'm about to look that up. And why is my YouTube tattoo footage not in there? Oh, I created a whole nother folder. By mistake, must it be. So you know what I'm gonna name that one? Name that YouTube YT tattoo footage that need to be posted. I can make a whole folder. YT footage. YouTube. Videos. Now. I can drag that one there. And plus I could drag. Wait, where is that? I may be looking past it. Opening files. I don't see it though. YouTube time lapse. That's a real. We know it started this one. Let's start downloading that, y'all. Did nobody start doing stuff on my phone? So let's hop off of the home stream for a while. Appreciate everybody that came through this morning. I'm gonna see y'all later today at the shop. Peace out. You will not be